Hi, and welcome to a review on the Doctor Who episode Listen. Now, what did I think of this episode? It wasn't freaky, it was more weird. Okay, now I'll get to why I thought this episode was weird as we go on. Clara Oswald, or his companion, has gone on a date. And the Doctor turns up at our house, all well and good. And he also says, "Imagine if we are not alone." I thought, yeah, that sounded like me. But no, I just felt it was a spooky ghost story. But you never ever see any evil in this episode. You never see any bad people. The only person that you might see is you saw the bad guy that was on the bed, which was good. So we'll just move on to it. This was this was further on in the episode where this is actually the end of the universe, not the end of a planet, the end of the universe, which I thought was quite ironic. I thought was quite good. You never see any evil out there, though. You see it always from Clara's perspective. You never see what was out there. But okay, there is him. There's him. Now, what intrigued me in the episode is this. Okay. We never see the person on the bed, but we do get a few clues. He shows Clara a doll. Well, not a doll, sort of figurine sort of thing. Sort of an army thing, one of them. We probably all had them as kids. And it's, it was broken. It had no gun. And he had one. But if you remember in the episode, he got given it when he was a kid by Clara. And she was talking to this kid that was in his hut thing. This hut thing. Right? And she had to clamber under the bed. You never see the people's faces, but they say he doesn't want to go into the army because he's crying a lot. You think the regular army. They say Time Lord. Yeah. Now, that could be two things. A Time Lord can be two things. Is it the Doctor Who Time Lord? Is he from Gallifrey? Or is he a Time Lord as in, basically, careers around the universe in a time machine? Because anyone that has a time machine is a Time Lord. Is that not? You can, basically, is he a Time Lord that can change his face like the Doctor, is what I'm trying to say. That bit threw me. Then Clara had a bit of a speak to him. Now, if you want to know what she said, go watch the episode. But then she says, "You will return to the cabin." You will return to the cabin. Now, here is a little thing. She said, "You will return to the cabin." And then we get a picture of John Hurt returning to the cabin. So that threw me a little. Is it him, the one we can see on the screen, or is it the Doctor that he was talking to? Who was she? Because you never actually quite see the face. Now, excuse me. When he first spoke, when the person spoke, I mistook it for a girl, so I thought it was her, but it's not. Now, was it him or was it the Doctor? And we'll move on from there. This is the time space thing that you see in this episode. there he is in his little uniform, and then there's a doctor with all the writing. So basically, what I want to know is, who was the Time Lord? Who was the Time Lord she was talking to on the bed? Okay, I got a bit confused by that. I thought this was a great, good ghost story. Um, I thought this was a great, good ghost story. There were parts in this episode that I thought were good, but yeah, what can I say really? But yeah, you do see John Hurt. Sorry if I've spoiled that for you, but if you're watching this, sorry. Um, so yeah, but because when they said she said something about returning to the cabin. John Hurt turned up. So 3 things, right? Is it John Hurt we are talking to here? So is it basically the Doctor with a different face again? Is this guy a Time Lord? Or is it Clara on the bed? We never saw the person's face, the woman's, the kid's face. Clara was talking to him, and he told the Doctor never to look or go out there, and just don't pretend you never knew. Just don't know where we've been and move on. So, who could it be? I thought the episode was quite good. As always, leave your comments down in the description bar. Let me know your theories on what the bed bit was all about. That's the bit that intrigued me the most. I've got really nothing to say about this episode. It was just a good ghost story. There was nothing really, because when I do these reviews, I like to talk about the things and what I thought of the episode. I didn't think much of this episode. I have to agree. It was just a bit weird for me. The bit I thought most intriguing is the bed bit, and that is the bit that really stuck with me. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra for now.